Hi, I'm Lynn Warren, and today I'm going to paint for you a picture of what diabetes looks like in someone with type 1 and type 2. And I'm hoping to make the picture pretty fun and exciting. So first I want to, just get the thing started with, imagine you're playing whack-a-mole. Yes, whack-a-mole and diabetes may share commonalities that could maybe help better your understanding. So, whack-a-mole. You've got your moles, which are your glucose molecules, the hole, which is your cell, and the mallet, which we will call insulin. So, for someone that does not have diabetes, they have a perfect amount of mallets, and functioning mallets is really important to capitalize on. So pretend this hammer is a whack-a-mole mallet. So the body produces enough mallets that are sensitive and therefore can efficiently knock the moles back into the hole, or in reality the insulin is putting the glucose into the destination cell. Real quick, the destination cells can be liver and muscle. So, how can whack-a-mole resemble type 2 diabetes? Well, have you ever tried to whack-a-mole with a pool noodle? The pool noodle does not have as much oomph, and therefore there's some resistance to getting the mole back in the hole. And so in some cases with type 2 diabetes, the pool noodle and the mallet are present, but notice the mallet will be successful in getting the glucose back into the hole or the mole back into the hole, while the pool noodle will not. So therefore there is resistance, and that is the capital point for type 2 diabetes. Now, type 1. Type 1 diabetes is like playing whack-a-mole with one hammer and 100 moles, or maybe not even one hammer present. And so that's why type 1 diabetes is called insulin dependent, because your body will need the injectable mallets to knock the moles back into the hole and bring down blood glucose. Their body does not make a sufficient amount, and it's typically an autoimmune disorder, meaning the body is attacking itself. So, to recap, let's start with no diabetes. No diabetes means an appropriate amount of hammers to whack the moles into the hole and to efficiently control blood glucose, meaning there are not as many moles popped up at one time and they're efficiently knocked back down. For type 2 diabetes, there are some mallets, but there are also some pool noodles. And as we stated before, the pool noodle does not have as much oomph, and therefore it will be unsuccessful in getting the glucose back into the cell. And then for type 1 diabetes, the body may make one mallet for 100 moles, and therefore blood glucose is not controlled based on what the body brings to the table, and therefore they need insulin. And so with diet and exercise and medications, your body can either produce or maintain or work with the mallets that it's given. And also the cells can become more sensitive, meaning you've got less pool noodles, and so you'll efficiently be able to control blood glucose. So, I hope that painted a fun picture for you and you've got a better understanding of what diabetes looks like inside the body. Thank you so much!